Alrighty, folks, we are all ready to get started here. 5 of 6 of today's slate, the Grand Canyon Bowl. Right now, we have the 12U Arizona Firebirds taking on the 12U Red Squad. Kicking things off are the Firebirds as a little kick under the hands, kicks it to about the 45-yard line. Decent return, though. He gets it to about midfield. And that's where Squad Red will start. Just getting going here. Like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, this is our 5th game of the day today. We have one more past this one, but for now we'll focus at the one at hand. Drive starting at the 50-yard line. It's a hand up the middle for about 2 or 3 yards, and that's where it'll be stopped. Quarterback today for Squad Red, Wesley Horrell. So 2nd down and about 8 to go here. After the huddle, they break out, ready to go here. 2nd down, 8 to go. Wesley takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He breaks away for a few. He's still going on his feet. He'll get tackled down, maybe a yard shy of the 1st down marker. But a good run right there from Alexander Coulter. So now 3rd down and about 1 yard to go here. Squad Red coming up with something. They come to the line, needing only a few. Oral takes the snap, decides to hand it off. Had a little fake handoff, but it was eaten up. Taken care of at the line of scrimmage. They had given the ball to Eli Glenn and just struggled to get any more yardage after that. Nice job by the Firebirds to close in on that one. So 4th down and 3 to go. It seems like the squad will go for it here on 4th. I've only seen about 3 or 4 punts today in all the games we've seen. 4th and 3. A little check pass. Tries to get downfield with it. He has no room to run. Tried a little pitch toss out into the right side and just no room to run. But the Firebirds get a big stop early, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. They will take possession. We'll get an opportunity to take a look at this Firebird offense. Firebirds now getting ready to go. Three receivers to his right on this first drive. Motioning one to his left. Snaps the ball, gives it off to his running back, and he's got nowhere to go. Eaten up behind the line of scrimmage. Gavin Martin was the rusher on that play. They're going to lose some yardage on that one, and that'll bring up a 2nd down. So now 2nd down, 12 yards to go. Takes the snap. Looking to throw here. Escaping the pocket out to his right. Tries to find a man. He just holds on to it. And he's going to go down right there. Probably at about the same spot. So they're left with a 3rd and long here. 12 to 13 yards they need to go. Ryan Trockey is the Arizona Firebirds quarterback. Now poised with a 3rd and 12. 2 receivers on both sides of him. He takes a snap. Has plenty of time. Escaping the pocket. Outside on the right. He makes the throw and caught. Dropped. In and out of the hands. The intended target, I would assume his brother, Nick Trockey. Tried to get him across the seam. Would have been a 1st down and then some, but just in and out of the hands right there. May have to work on that play a little bit more at home. So 4th down and 12 now. Looks like we're going to see a punt. We don't see many of those. It's a high one. It'll bounce out. Mark it at about the 36 or 37 yard line, and that's where this offense will take place. Squad Red now getting another chance to showcase some of the talent they have on their side of the ball. Currently still a 0-0 game now, with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to go here in the 1st. Squad Red getting together, talking over the play. First and 10 now. It'll be a handoff the first play. He goes up the middle with it, breaks a tackle. He breaks another, starting to get some space here, but those breaking of tackles gave time for other defenders to get around there, and they're going to get a stop right there and bring up a 2nd down. So 2nd down now, and just about 6 yards to go. Second and 6 now. Just over 4 minutes left to go. It's going to be a handoff to the outside. This time he's got a little bit of space. And he might be just short of the 1st down there, but a good job on getting outside and finding some open ground there. And nope, they're going to give him the 1st. So we've got a new set of downs here for Squad Red. As they look to whip something up for this next series of downs. Everyone all ready to go. Oral with trips receivers to his right. Looking to throw here. Pressure coming, and down he goes. A big play right there. That time the sack by Brady Shaw. Snuck in there, able to take him down, and that'll bring up a 2nd down. So second down, 20 yards to go now. Orel looking to throw. He gets a quick pass, tries to get to his receiver, but just over the head. That time the intended target, Eli Glenn, can't get it to him. That'll bring up a third down. Still 20 yards to get now for Squad Red. Like I mentioned earlier, haven't seen a lot of punts today, so very curious what the Squad Red has to offer right here. Will we see a punt if they don't get it? I don't know. We will find out shortly. But for right now, 3rd and 20, 3 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Still a 0-0 ball game. Squad trying to get into enemy territory. He gets it, throws it up, and oh goodness, could have been intercepted right there. Right in and out of the hands of Braylon Graves. But he also ran into, I believe, Nick Trockey. A little bit of collision there, and that knocks the ball loose. So it could have been an interception, but instead, now 4th down and 20 yards to go. Like I said, we haven't seen many punts today, so curious to see what play they draw up here. Right now, it looks like it'll just be a punt. And it will be. They decide to punt it off. It's a short one. It'll bounce it around the 45-yard line, and that's where it'll be picked up by Squad Red, and that's also where the Firebirds will start their drive. So at the 45-yard line is where this drive will start. Ryan Trockey heads back onto the field. So first down, 10 yards to go. At the 45-yard line, their own 45-yard line. Trockey steps back, looking to throw, gets a pass off, completed up the middle. He's able to break away for about 2 yards after the catch. Good catch and run right there. On the reception was J.J. Robinson. So now 2nd and 4. Still looking for the first score of the game here. Now they're lined up and ready to go. Just under 2 minutes left. Trockey takes a snap, escapes the pocket, already running out to the right. Looks like a designed run. He's just going to hold on to it, and he is taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Tried to see if he could get a little speed boost, get around some people, and just couldn't get it done. The defense too strong on that one. They'll bring him down, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here in the 5th game, we have some cheerleaders on the sideline. Very fun sight to see. Haven't seen that all day. But anyway, the 3rd and 9 try. Trockey has to escape the pocket. He gets up the middle to about the 50-yard line. It won't be enough for the first down, about 5 yards short of it. And the clock will continue to run. Just under a minute left here in this first quarter. And Trockey heading off the field. Looks like this one might just be a punt. And indeed, it will not be a punt. Ryan Trockey just going to the coach for a little bit of coaching. And they're going to try to convert this 4th and 5 here. 27 seconds and counting left on the clock. This could be the last play of this quarter. Two receivers to his right. Trocky looks left. Tries to escape the pocket. He goes to his right, and almost had his receiver. Would have been a first down if he was able to catch it. Just a little too far out of the reach. That time the intended target, Braylon Graves. And that'll be a turnover on downs. So with 10 seconds left to go, here, Squad Red will get one, maybe two more tries before we'll head over to the second quarter. We'll see what they have planned in the remaining seconds of the first. So first down and 10. First play is going to be a handoff up the middle. He's able to get about 2 or 3 yards before being taken down. Mark him down right about the 54-yard line. Sorry, not 54-yard line. The 47-yard line. And that's how we'll end this first quarter. So not much doing on both sides of the ball. We're still knotted up at 0. We'll be back for some action in the second quarter.
Raise 365 makes fundraising easy and profitable. We provide personalized fundraising pages that make it simple for kids, coaches, and parents to raise money for their school or team by selling branded, customized products. We specialize in all types of fundraisers, including donations, products, raffles, discount cards, and so much more. Our goal is to provide an easy user experience, track the fundraiser from start to finish, and create a successful and profitable fundraiser. Visit adrenalinefundraising.com today to get started.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
We're back here for the start of the second quarter. We've had a fun day of football so far. Squad Red with the ball right now, and we've got jumps. Looked like encroachment, may have been an offense. And it was indeed encroachment that will move them up just a little bit. A little bit too much excitement on that Firebird defensive side of the ball. That'll bring them up with a 2nd and 2. A lot easier to manage here. So 2nd down, 2 yards to go for the Red Squad. I formation here. Fake the handoff. They're looking to throw here. He gets it off. A great pass right there. He'll get to the 20-yard line. Maybe a little bit past there before being taken down. What a play right there. In the I formation. Seemed like it was going to be a run. Able to swing it out right and get a first down. Red Squad now inching closer and closer. Now in the red zone after that play. Trying to get the first score of the game. We're still not up at 0. Similar formation as the last play. Actually, the exact same formation. For first down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Takes a snap. Takes the handoff. He's looking to throw here. And he just gets eaten up. Tried a little PA read right there. Just didn't have any time after the run. The blitz was coming, and they took him down. Good job right there from Noah Odegarig. So now 2nd down and 19 yards. A big change of field position after that play right there, losing 9. Squad red now. 2nd down and 19 yards to go. Motion a guy to his right. They give him the toss. He breaks up the middle, but he is taken down quickly. He may have gotten a few yards on that play. Good defense right there to close that hole. That was Alexander Coulter on the run right there. And it'll be 3rd down with 18 yards left to go. Third and 18 now. Trips receivers to his left. Looking to throw over there. Intercepted! The Firebirds take it. He's got space in front of him. He'll get tackled right around the 50-yard line. What a play right there for the Firebirds. The Firebirds bench going crazy right now. That interception by J.J. Robinson. He's been active today. And they'll start things off now with great field position. Saw his intended receiver on that last play right there. Just didn't get enough on it. But great play all around from the defense to provide pressure to force that throw out just a little bit more. And now Ryan Trocchi will get another chance to try to get some points on the board. Still scoreless now, with 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in this first half. Trocchi takes the snap, hands it off quickly, gets it off to his running back. He'll get stopped right around the line of scrimmage, maybe give him a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down. Trocchi now looking in for the sign. His ability to scramble has been quite impressive today. Trocchi takes a snap, looking to throw here. He's going deep with it. A long pass, and it's complete. Caught by his receiver number 14 to the 10, and he will score. Touchdown Firebirds. Jordan Duff with a touchdown grab. His first catch of the day, the first score of the day, and we have a 6-0 lead here in the second quarter. So now it looks like they'll be on for the extra point try, and it looks like we might get a kick here. Haven't seen much of that today. If you were unaware, a kick is worth 2 points. So right now they're looking for the 2-point try with the kick. The kick is up, and it is good. So an 8-0 lead here in the second quarter. It took a while for them to put some points on the board, but they finally did. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty.
We're back now as the Firebirds have already kicked things off here. And it'll now be Squad Red possession of the ball. They're going to start at about the 49-yard line, their own 49-yard line. Looking for a little bit better protection of the ball this time. The defense strong from the Firebirds. First and 10 now. It'll be a handoff up the middle. He's able to get about 2, maybe 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. So second down, 8 yards left to go. 5 minutes and 30 seconds here. It'll be a handoff up the middle. He breaks away for a few. I think he'll have enough for a first down. No, he will not. It'll be just short. And it'll be a third down and 1 yard to go. No. Seem to have a little bit of a miscommunication there from both the chain gang and the refs. But we've got a new set of downs now. So first down and 10 yards now to go. Tight formation here. 2 wide receivers, very wide. And a great handoff right there. But it'll go for little to nothing. The moves right now that we're seeing from Wesley Horrell just kind of deceiving everyone, at least from up here. I can't really tell where that ball's going. So just under 4 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. Squad Red looking to get some points for this half. It'll be a pass play and just way over the heads of anyone out of the reach. It'll bring up third down. So third down, 8 to go. Looking to throw here, trying to escape the pocket. He throws it up and incomplete pass. Wasn't a bad pass there, but the coverage too strong. Good job from both Jordan Duff and J.J. Robinson on that play to get in there and cause a little bit of trouble. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 8 yards to go. So now 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it here. They do. They throw it out, and it'll be incomplete. Not really sure what he saw there. Maybe a miscommunication. The intended target on that one was Alexander Coulter, but it'll be a turnover on downs. And the Firebirds now with an opportunity to blow the door open a little bit before the end of this half. And a big gain on the rush right there. That'll be another set of downs. Just right up the middle. Clear as day space for them. That'll bring up another 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. He'll be taken down right away. Maybe got to about the 45-yard line before being taken down. That'll bring up a 2nd down. Got to the 46, actually. And now with just under 3 minutes to go, Firebirds look to get some more points. Second down, 7 yards to go. Looking to throw here. Deep pass downfield. Incomplete pass. Nick Trocchi was the intended target on that one. Again, the brotherly target has him on good routes right now, but just having a little bit of trouble, Nick, trying to catch that one. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 7. Third down and 7 yards to go. Looking to throw here. Pressure too strong, and he is taken down. Sacked right at about the 50-yard line. They'll lose about 4 on the play. That'll bring up a 4th and 11. We get a timeout, though. Squad takes their first timeout, and we're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back. We're back here for the last 2 minutes of this first half. Currently, we're at a 4th down and 11 yards to go for the Firebirds, who are leading this one 8-0. Receivers on both sides of them. And it looks like we're going to take another timeout. Looks like the Firebirds didn't like what they saw. We'll take another timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
So it looks like we're going to initially see them go for it on 4th down, but they decide otherwise, and a good return right now to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Oh, and the ball is loose. What will they rule this one? They rule it a touchdown. Boy, oh boy, have I ever seen something like that before. Ball knocked out of the hands at about the 8-yard line. It dribbles all the way into the end zone until another member of the squad picks it up, scoops it, scores, and we are at a 2-point game right now. Now, a big question, does Squad Red have a kicker to throw out there? If so, this is a big kick for them. A big score right there. And it looks like they might just go for one here. So they're only going for one. Not sure if they do or don't have a kicker, but that makes a huge difference in these games. That extra point advantage. So only going for the 1-point try here. Snap, bobbled. Tries to get something going, and he is taken down. The lead will remain 8-6 in favor of the Firebirds. Having a kicker makes such a huge difference. We're going to take a real quick break. We'll be right back with you guys to watch some more Firebird offense. So we're back now with just about 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. And the kick is off. Oh, a great kick right there. Takes a weird bounce. It'll get picked up at around the 16-yard line, but a good job at picking it up and getting the return after. He's got space to the 50, the 40, people trailing on him, the 30, and he is taken down right at about the 25-yard line. What a return there. I mean, you talk about not having much time. There's a minute and 17 seconds left in this game right now. The only thing they could have asked for was give them decent field position. And what did he do? He flips the field on its head. They're going to start this one at the 25-yard line. Really good opportunity to score before the end of this half now. So the squad's going to be taking a timeout here to talk things over. Let's just talk about that play for a second. Ball initially went past him, misread it a little bit, had to run backwards to go and grab that ball. As soon as he does, able to draw defenders away from his right, cut left, and break away for close to about 70 yards. Just a huge play right there. A turn of events. I mean, now with a minute and 15 seconds left to go, you're left with a lot of options now if you're the head coach of the Firebirds. You know, unlike probably a minute before the kick happened, you're probably assuming something more of, let's get the run game going, or, let's try a deep pass. You can do whatever you want right now. 2 timeouts left, 25 yards to go, and a minute and 15 seconds to spare. Plenty of time to mount a score right here. Let's see what the Firebirds have drawn up, though, for 1st and 10. So 1st down and 10. Looking to throw here. Gets it off quickly. Right behind the line of scrimmage. He's able to get past. He'll get to about the 18-yard line before being taken down. That'll bring up a 2nd down. Clock still running. Just under a minute now left. And the Firebirds decide to use a timeout here. Their 2nd of the game. They're going to have one more remaining. As they get ready for the next play. As I had mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this was one of the many games played today, a total of 6. This is not even the last one, though, as we have one more left to go. We have a 13U battle, the War Dogs against Squad Tabor. With 59 seconds left to go here in this first half, Firebirds looking to pile it on just a little bit more. Takes the snap, heads out to his right side, trying to find an open receiver. He finds him, catches it at about the 10-yard line. He'll get up a little bit more at about the 8, and that's where he'll be taken down. So now 1st down and goal for the Firebirds, as he was not out of bounds on the play, so the clock will continue to run. 45 seconds left here. .30 seconds. Looking to throw here. Pressure coming. He gets it off. Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock. Heck of a job to get the ball off before the pressure came, but definitely a risky throw right there, as there were a lot of squad defenders everywhere you looked. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted. But now he'll look in for the sign for this next play. Talking to his coaches right now. So 2nd and 8 now. 23 seconds left, though. They do a little bit of a handoff there. Can't tell who it's going to. He gets in for the end zone. Touchdown, Firebirds. J.J. Robinson. Another touchdown for him. And the Firebirds add another. J.J. Williams all over the place today. Some great defensive plays as well as the offense. And now the kick to make this a 10-point deficit. And a bad snap right there, so he'll just have to lay down on it. Not what you want right there. Didn't even get a chance to kick it. And the lead will stay 14-6. Only 17.3 seconds left on the clock right now. Squad Red will have a chance for a couple plays, depending on how this kick goes. Very tight game as it stands right now, 14-6. Firebirds kicking things off. A little bit of a squib kick through the legs of a receiver, but they're able to jump down on it before that becomes any trouble. Just about a second and a half taken off the clock. We're left with 16 here in the second quarter. So the squad's going to have to try to put something together here with not much time left. Maybe time for 2, maybe 3 plays if they decide to use that last time out. Snap taken, quick throw right there. Didn't even give it a second thought, and it's intercepted. Possession goes to the Firebirds, and what an interception right there. That time Jackson Molina on the catch. And not much time. Wesley Horrell just didn't give much thought right there as he had tossed that one up. And just kind of right to Jackson Molina. But a big interception there. And now with 10 seconds left to go, interested to see if the Firebirds are going to try to bring a little bit more fury before the end of this half, or if they'll just take it and go talk about it. And we've got jumps. But they just need it, and that's how we'll end this first half. So a very tight first half to start things off. 14-6, though, the score in favor of the Firebirds. We will be back for some second half action.
Raise 365 makes fundraising easy and profitable. We provide personalized fundraising pages that make it simple for kids, coaches, and parents to raise money for their school or team by selling branded, customized products. We specialize in all types of fundraisers, including donations, products, raffles, discount cards, and so much more. Our goal is to provide an easy user experience, track the fundraiser from start to finish, and create a successful and profitable fundraiser. Visit adrenalinefundraising.com today to get started.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
We're all ready to go now for the second half of the Grand Canyon Bowl. Currently, the Firebirds are leading this one 14-6, and they will start with the ball. So a chance to really pull away here. Ball's kicked to about the 30-yard line, picked up, taken about 6 or 7 yards, call it 8 actually, past there. Good little return by J.J. Robinson, and that's where they'll start this drive. So the Firebirds defensively have just been in tune today. Offense has a touchdown, defense has a touchdown. A little bit of a miscommunication by the chain gang there. Not sure where they were, but here they are, ready to go. And still a little miscommunication. And here we are. So 1st and 10 now. Start off this drive. Hands it up off the middle. Tries to break free, but he can't find any space at all. He'll be taken down. Maybe a loss of a yard. That'll bring up a 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 now. As Ryan Trockey trots back onto the field. Looking to come up with something here. 2nd and 9. Takes the snap, looking to his left. Pressure coming. Evading pressure, going outside to his left. Throws it up and intercepted. The Red Squad. He's got space. Not many people around him. To the 20, the 10, and touchdown Red Squad. They rule him out of bounds, though, right before the touchdown, so it'll just be an interception. Big turnover for the Red Squad. And they'll take the ball in great field position, starting at the Firebird 21-yard line. So we get a chance to look at the offense. Brought out by Wesley Horrell. First and 10. Snap back, looking to throw. Horrell can't find anyone. That ball's loose. All over it is the Firebirds, and it's a turnover right back to them. So we had an interception, a misstep away from being a pick six. The Red Squad brings the offense out. First play, Wesley Horrell can't hold on to it. And the Firebirds will retain possession. So a little bit of worse field position for the Firebirds, considering where they were on their last play. But nonetheless, a first down for them and a new chance to extend this lead. Horrell now with 2 receivers on both his left and his right. He hands it up the middle, though. Takes it. Is only able to get a few. Mark him down right at about the 35-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Eight minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock now. 2nd down and 7. He's looking to run it now. He takes it, and it might not be enough for the first. Let's see where they mark it. They are going to give him the first down yardage necessary. And that'll be a new set of downs. The chain gain moves down. Great 9-yard gain on that play right there. We've had a lot of good games so far. This one seems to be the best. 14-6 right now. Firebirds in possession of the ball. And it seemed like he was going to run it, but a quick toss out there to his running back. He'll only get a few on the play, but an interesting play design by the Firebirds there. Initially, it looked like Ryan Trocchi was going to go ahead and take that one himself. And then, in a sudden change of events, a quick toss to Braylon Graves. Seemed like he could have gotten a little bit more there, but the coverage just a little bit too strong in that area. And they'll get stopped right around the 47-yard line with about 5 more yards left to go for a first. Second down now. Clock ticking. And it'll be another handoff. He breaks free for a few. A strong run right there. Doesn't get enough for the first down, though. Might be marked down at about the 50, so call it a 4-yard gain. They'll mark it at the 51, and so now they're left with a 3rd and 1 yard to go. Third and 1, and they push right through. Talk about a strong run right there. Instantly after the ball was snapped, he pushes up the middle. He'll get tackled down right about the 43-yard line. That'll be a new set of downs for the Firebirds. Offense is rolling right now. The run game has been strong for the Firebirds right now. First down and 10. Two receivers on both his left and his right. Signals coming in from coach. Takes the snap, looking to throw here. Quickly gets it out. Pressure was coming there. Gets it off to his running back. He's able to break free. He gets to the 40, and he'll be tackled about a yard after the 35-yard line. We'll call it the 34 is where they end up spotting this one. Big gain. But just checking to see now if this will be enough for the first down. Chain gang is not moving right now, so it looks like it'll be 2nd down and 1. Looked like they had enough from up here, but I guess I was wrong. 2nd and 1. They do exactly what they did on the last play, just pump it up the middle, and it works just as well again. That was Gavin Martin. He's done that twice today. Just a power run, and he's able to break free. So now the ball will be placed at about the 29-yard line. A lot of clock being ticked right now. Just under 4.5 minutes left to go here in this third. So first down and 10 now. And it'll be a handoff up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and he'll get tackled right after that. That time on the rush dash die. Firebirds now looking down at a 2nd and 9. In terms of holding on to the ball after the 2 back-to-back turnovers, the Firebirds have done a good job at keeping this one in their possession. They've already taken about 5 minutes off the clock just from this drive alone. Looking to maybe get something else going. If they can end this with the score, they could really make this a harder comeback. That first play, it'll be another handoff. He breaks a couple tackles, and he'll have enough for the first down. The ball is moving very well right now for the offense, and they've really just kept it on the ground. Not too many passes here that we've seen. Just some good ground game, and they're keeping that clock running right now. Just under 2.5 minutes left to go. They're talking over the play right now. And drives like these can just demoralize a team sometimes, especially if you can end the drive with some points on the board. Defense just a little tired on their feet right now. A quick little pitch, and it's fumbled. And it's recovered by the Red Squad. A big turn of events there. The Firebirds not happy. Might have been a little bit of a jinx there as I talked about how good they've been able to hold on to the ball. But nonetheless, it'll be the Red Squad who retains possession now, and only a one-score game. But like we had mentioned earlier, they're going to need something to go right here. Not much time left here in this third quarter. The problem that they have is the 2-point extra point kick. I do not think that they have a kicker for that. Now, I could be wrong, but we'll see how this story plays out. First play of this drive is going to be a pitch to the outside. He tries to get some space. He does. He'll be taken down right at around the 30-yard line. He was still in bounds, though, so the clock will continue to run. Just under 2 minutes left to go now. Two completely different offensive formats that we've seen on both sides of the ball. The Firebirds going with more of a stronger running game. And as you can tell from the Red Squad, just seems to be a lot more passes downfield, trying to get the open man. Currently working in the Firebirds' favor, but can easily change with a big play here. So second down, 2 yards to go. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And he's smothered all over that one. The Firebirds are. That's going to be a loss of a few. Defense all over that one. We're left with about a little under a minute here in this third quarter. This one a very fast-paced third quarter, to say the least. With clock still running, 35 seconds and counting, we may have time for, well, a couple plays. You never know with incomplete passes. "22, 21, 20 seconds now remaining. Motions a guy over to his right. Looks like we got to move in a little early, but there's no call on the play. They're trying to escape the pressure. It's coming, and he'll just escape out of bounds. Fourth down. That time on the carry, Ahmed Jones. He took the snap for that one. Wasn't sure if it was just a run. It seemed like that was more of a designed play, but we'll see how they progress now after that. Wesley Horrell was their quarterback to start this game. Now with 9 seconds left, this will likely be the last play of the drive, pending an incompletion. Fourth down and 7 yards to go. They decide to just punt this one. And it's going to roll out of bounds. And we'll have 3 seconds left of this third quarter. So with 3 seconds left, we'll likely have time for one more play before this third quarter will end. Currently, the Firebirds have possession of the ball. Here comes the first play, and it's a big one. He's got a little bit of space there. He gets it close. They'll mark him down a yard short of the first down, but a good 9-yard gain right there. And that's how this third quarter is going to end. So we're going to take a quick break here. We will be right back with you guys with the Firebirds up 14-6.
Raise 365 makes fundraising easy and profitable. We provide personalized fundraising pages that make it simple for kids, coaches, and parents to raise money for their school or team by selling branded, customized products. We specialize in all types of fundraisers, including donations, products, raffles, discount cards, and so much more. Our goal is to provide an easy user experience, track the fundraiser from start to finish, and create a successful and profitable fundraiser. Visit adrenalinefundraising.com today to get started.
What's inside you? The greatness
Raise
inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
And we are back and ready to go for this fourth quarter of action in a game that's been very tight so far. The Firebirds with an opportunity to take a 2-score lead right now. They get the pass off to number 5. He has a little bit of trouble breaking the first tackle that comes at him. That time on the reception, Jackson Fitch, J5. As I mentioned earlier, we had a line of cheerleaders at the track. Now we're just left with one. Not quite sure what happened to the rest of them there. Maybe they ditched her. But she's here, making all the noise that they need. Third down and 4 yards to go. It'll be a handoff up the middle. Don't think he has enough for the first there. He won't. He'll be about a yard short. And that'll bring up fourth down. Clock's still rolling right now. Looks like the punting unit's going to come on here. And I am incorrect. As Ryan Trockey trots back onto the field. I mean, it's only 2 yards to get, and getting a first down here, especially the way that they've been handling the ball and keeping the clock running, could go a long way in deciding this one. Still 8 minutes left to go. Ball's handed up the middle, and it'll be enough for a first down. A great rush right there from Braylon Graves, and that'll get him a new set. The chain gain starts to move up, and that clock will continue. They'll spot him down just at about the 44-yard line. Sorry, the 34-yard line. Takes a snap, hands it off up the middle once again. And he's able to get a few yards out of this one. Tackled down right around the 30-yard line. And that'll bring up a second down. A very tight contest as it stands right now, with only 6 and a little over 6.5 minutes left to go here in this one. Very tight game, a one-score game right now. Firebirds have the opportunity to really just put this one away right here if they can score. They're looking at a 2nd and 6 right now on the Red Squad's 30-yard line. Trying to make some noise here. Looking to throw. He gets it out to his receiver. Caught. And it looks like he won't have enough for a first down, and he is tackled out of bounds. So the clock will stop right there. Like I had mentioned earlier, the Firebirds have done a very good job tonight, especially in this second half, keeping that clock running, keeping their lead up, and really just kind of demoralizing the other side of the football. But this game's far from over yet, with 6 seconds and 19 seconds left, 6 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. Third down with 2 yards left. Firebirds finish their huddle. They break for this next play. Looks like we're going to see a run here. We do. He breaks on the outside. We've got a flag, though. Looks like a holding call. Might have been enough for the first, but I don't think it'll matter because I think we got a holding penalty. Let's see what this flag's about.
There are 2 fouls. Holding on the offense. Dead ball unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. Both fouls will be enforced and will result in a first down.
So there was a holding penalty, but an unsportsmanlike conduct cancels out the 2 penalties, and they'll keep the yardage. So a new set of downs now, and that clock will continue to run. Now first down and 10. Chalky motions a man to his right, and he hands it right off to his running back. Strong run right there. He'll get about 10 on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. And we might be able to get rid of those chains now. We'll see. That time on the run, Gavin Martin. He's had a busy day today. He's been taking a lot of snaps, actually, from under center and just running them himself. Those have been some of those bigger plays that we've seen. There was a big 4th down play that he had pulled something like that off. A lot of interesting play calls here today from the Firebirds. Let's see what they pull out of their bag of tricks now. Just under 5.5 minutes left here in this ball game. Takes a snap, hands it off quickly to his running back, and he's taken down before he even has a chance to breathe. Dash Dye was the rusher on that one. Taken right down, the defense too strong, and that'll bring up a second down. Chain gang is off the field, so it is a goal line. It is a goal line offensive approach right here. 12 yards to go. And I think worst comes to worst for this Firebird offense is just, like I said, keep the clock running. Right now, they're just under 4.5 minutes to play. They're letting that thing run. First down now could go a long way in deciding this one. He escapes the pocket, out to his right, pitches it out to no one. And did they call this one a fumble? They might have. Didn't like where he had put it. Let's see what they end up ruling this one. Firebirds not happy with the call. Let's see what the ref has to say.
After review, it's an incomplete pass. Third down.
So it will be an incomplete pass, and you can take a deep breath on the Firebirds sideline after that one. A little bit of a scare there. But it won't matter because they'll retain possession right now. 3rd and 12 still. Clock does stop because of the incompletion. Still 4 minutes left. Third down and 12 yards to go now. Quickly hands the snap off. And it'll be a touchdown. A big score from the Firebirds. I was having trouble reading who even had picked up that ball. It'll be a score. It will not be a score. The holding penalty brings them back 10. So from a possible touchdown to now troubled range right here, leaves the Firebirds with the question, do you try to keep eating the clock with a run right there? Although the Red Squad's still within 3 timeouts if they'd like to use them. Or will they decide to just try to get this first down, possibly even a touchdown? It's a big play right here for them. They are now on the Red Squad's 21-yard line. They're down 21, caught by the receiver, and this time it is a touchdown. Nick Trockey, they've been trying to get the Trockey duo together all day. Finally, they connect, and it's a big one. A touchdown right there. That'll make this one a 2-score ball game with just under 4 minutes left to go here. On for the 2-point try, the 2-point kick. It is up, and it is good. So a big score right there as that one breaks things open. Less than 4 minutes to go. 20-6 is the score, and we'll be right back. We're back here to finish out the last 4 minutes of the Grand Canyon Bowl. We have one more game after this, so stay tuned. And the kickoff, it'll go to about the 40-yard line. Powers through. He gets taken down. They'll mark him down at about the 47-yard line, and that's where this drive will start for the Red Squad. Red Squad wants to get points as soon as possible. Not much time left. They also not only need to get some points here, also need to get the ball back and get some more points after that. So a tough feat for this Red Squad offense, but we will see how it plays out here for Saturday Night Lights. So first down and 10 now. Seems like the squad calls a timeout. We're going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
We're back here for the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Quick to the line they go. Quick pass. And it is an incomplete pass right there. That one a little too low for Cameron Hackett. He was the intended receiver on that one. The clock will stop now. Second and 10 now. Looking to throw. Quickly gets it out and in and out of the hands. That time the intended target, Ahmad Jones. And that'll bring up third down. So 2 quick passes in these first 2 plays for the Red Squad, both amounting to nothing. 2 incomplete passes leave them with a 3rd and 10. They're definitely keeping the clock stopping right now as we're looking at 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Only a few seconds off the clock from this drive. The Red Squad ready to go. Take the snap. Tosses it over. Alexander gets it. Gets to the 50. He has a little bit of space. He'll get to the 40. A strong run right there from Alexander Coulter for a first down and then some. They're going to mark that one down at about the 41-yard. The 31-yard line. It'll be a new set of downs. Ball is Snap is kind of fumbled there. He picks it back up, and that's all he can do is pick it back up. Maybe forced to use a timeout here, and they will.
Illegal formation on the offense. That penalty is declined. Second down.
So the clock continues unless we have a timeout. I thought there was one, but it was just a penalty. So the clock will continue rolling. Still no sign of a timeout, so they're going to get ready for this next play. I guess in this situation, it doesn't make too much sense to use any of those timeouts, considering you'd need them more if you scored once. So 2 minutes and 16 seconds in counting. Clock winding down. Trying to get space, but no space at all. In there for the sack is Brady Shaw. Big sack for him, but a little wobbly to get up. He's limping off the field right now. The squad's going to call a timeout, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
We're back here with 2 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. The Red Squad has the ball right now, looking to get something going before the end of this game. That ball is incomplete, and now that'll bring up a 4th down and 26 yards to go. Just over the head of Alexander Coulter on that one. And we've got a hurt player on the field, so we're going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back. We're back here with just under 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Takes a snap, quickly throws it out, and that'll be incomplete. So the Firebirds will retain possession. Interesting play right there. No one open at all. Threw it instantly as he got it. And that one will probably be the last offensive play for the Red Squad. The Firebirds will call another timeout as they just lost the ball. I'm sorry, the Firebirds call timeout as they just got the ball. So we'll see what they have to whip up here. We're going to stay with you right now as they talk things over. This is our fifth game so far today of the Tournament of Champions. This one, the Grand Canyon Bowl, and it's been exciting. Not until late did we really have a clear winner. It was back and forth all day. It looks like the Firebirds are going to be able to win this one, having the ball now with 1 minute and 50 seconds left, up 2 scores. It's exactly what they wanted to do. And now they have a chance to end this one. And a knee right there, and that one just about will do it. They're probably just going to do that a few more times. But the Firebirds win this one. Very good day all around for everyone. Some good defensive plays, a couple of interceptions, a couple of fumble recoveries. And I think the biggest thing that really made a difference here was the yards after some of those interceptions and fumble recoveries. They were booming after some of those plays as they take another knee here. It was a fun game to watch all around. It was primarily a one-score game up until about 20 minutes ago. So it's been a good one so far. We have one more game tonight following this one right here. We have a 13U game, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up shortly. 8 o'clock, I think, should be the start for that one. So in about 15 minutes from now, we've got 35 seconds left. We're going to see this final knee here. In victory formation, the Firebirds are. And they're just going to take the knee on it. And that's how they're going to win this one. The Firebirds win the Grand Canyon Bowl. The excitement on the sidelines. Uh-oh, we've got a little bit of Gatorade. Who's it going to? The coach gets it. Gatorade to the back. An exciting win for the Firebirds. Everyone's excited. Except for the crew who probably has to clean up the ice that's now on the field, considering there's another game later. We'll find out more about that later. But we will see you guys later. Thank you, and have a good night.